What's up, tennis fans? I'm Lauren Lynch, and this is Tennis Now, your source for the latest tennis news. Now, major news to start the day. Rafael Nadal is out. Repeat, Rafael Nadal is out of the Australian Open. In a catastrophic upset, the world #1 player tumbled to the earth in his quarterfinal match against world #7 fellow Spaniard David Ferrer. Despite reports of illness during his 2011 inaugural appearance at Doha, Rafael was on course to secure a non-calendar year Grand Slam, his first and one more to his winning streak of 25 Grand Slam matches. Instead, Ferrer took the match 6-4, 6-2, 6-3, with 44 winners hit to Nadal's 19. All was not well in Nadal's camp, however. In the first set, he appeared to be injured, forcing him to take a break with his trainer. Apparently, this was no clever trick, as it did little to stack the match physically or psychologically in his favor. Despite taking the Heineken Open title in Auckland earlier this month, where he beat David Nalbandian 6-3, 6-2, Ferrer probably was not counting on an upset of this magnitude. With Nadal out of the running, Rod Laver keeps his seat as the last man to win 4 consecutive major titles. No doubt the loss brought up memories of Nadal's Australian Open retirement of last year, when he surrendered the quarterfinals to Andy Murray, due in part to injury. After this year's match, the world #1 declined to go into detail about his own performance and his apparent injury, except to say, "I tried my best all the time." He was more interested in saluting the excellent form of his opponent, saying of Ferrer, "I think he played at a very high level. I just congratulate him and wish him all the best for the semifinal. I think he's doing a fantastic tournament. If he keep playing like this, he's going to have good chances." And of defeat, he added, "That's part of the sport. Except, keep working, try my best in the next tournament. That's what I can do." The victorious Ferrer resisted the urge to strut over the victory, graciously nodding to circumstances he felt gave him the advantage over Nadal. He said, "This is one big victory for me, but it's not like a victory really. He was playing with injury, and I had luck, but I played my game." This attitude will serve Ferrer well, as he still has a tough climb ahead. He will face a rattled but triumphant Andy Murray in the semifinals Friday. Murray won his match against underdog Alexandr Dolgopolov 7-5, 6-3, 6-7, 6-3. Dolgo ultimately lost due to several unforced errors and Murray's serve. Still currently ranked at 46 and taking Murray's first set in the entire tournament thus far, Dolgopolov has had quite the run, and there is little doubt that this powerhouse will be showing up often in later slams. Ferrer said of Murray, "Well, Andy's different player like Rafa, but I need to play very, very focused to receive really good, because Andy, he has a very good first serve. It's very important for me return very good in the match." In contrast to the men's matches, there were no huge upsets for the ladies, but we will get to see a replay of the US Open final in the semifinal, which pegs Kim Clijsters against Vera Zvonareva. Vera easily took down Petra Kvitova in straight sets 6-2, 6-4, but what is working against her is her nerves under pressure. But she has beat Kim 3 out of the 4 times they met last year. Third-ranked Kim Clijsters beat the younger Agnieszka Radwanska 6-3, 7-6. Radwanska was no contest for the seasoned Belgian, and her unrelenting backhand and powerful forehand from the baseline. At this rate, it will take a lot to stop Kim Possible's run to the final. Zvonareva said, "I have to make sure I prepare myself well for the match. I don't overtrain, I stay fresh, stay focused on that match. I haven't thought about it yet, but I definitely will try to take positives from those matches when I beat her, and try to think over again, okay, why I lost so quickly in the final. Just try to avoid those moments." With defending champion Serena Williams out, players notice her absence. Vera added, "You know, I wish for Serena to be back on the court soon because she's a great champion. She's great for women's tennis, great athlete overall. I wish she will come back very soon. But with Serena or without Serena is a very tough competition, and you still have to go out there and try your best." Zvonareva and Clijsters play their match second tonight, so be sure to check out the Tennis Now TV schedule so you don't miss it. Tonight you can look forward to semi-final match played between Li Na and Caroline Wozniacki. Na beat Wozniacki here last year in the 4th round in straight sets, and also in Sydney's 2nd round a year ago in 3 sets. Clearly, she owns the Southern Hemisphere against the world's number 1. Wozniacki has shaken off the earlier season questions on whether she had lost her intensity when she struggled early on. Na has been white hot, having already defeated Clijsters in the final of Sydney this year. The men's doubles semifinal will take place pitting Bob and Mike Bryan, the number 1 seed, against Eric Buderak and Jean-Julien Roger. The other semifinal will be between fighters Mahesh Bhupathi and Leander Paes, the 3rd seed, against Max Mirny and Daniel Nestor, the 2nd seed. Then the men's singles semifinals will take place in the wee hours of the morning between Novak Djokovic and Roger Federer. If you didn't think that anticipation for this match is rising, listen to what Djokovic had to say. "We're rivals, but we have big respect for each other as any top player. I always try to win against him, no question about that. I've won against him in different occasions, mostly on the hard courts. So as I said, this is the chance that I can use. But as I said, very close matches. The winner of the matches, gets away with a couple points here and there. On this level, this is what happens." Well, that wraps us up for today, tennis fans. Be sure to subscribe to the Tennis Now YouTube channel. Just click on that button right there and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, as we'll be following the matches at the Australian Open and all of the semifinals. I'm Lauren Lynch, and this is Tennis Now. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.